Hello guys, welcome to Oh My Trucking Life. I don't know what number it is. It is time for another road trip. I've got my boy Wazza Games with me. We've spent around about an hour and a half putting everything back into Cinderella and a new tight gearbox. We've also had to drop a trailer off just round the corner, so that's delayed us quite a bit, to be honest, because we've lost time. So we're going to be on our way down to London Stratford now with a load of metal. There was a teaser to the load in the previous episode, if you have a look at that, and on my Facebook page or wherever you can see it. But if you're watching the video now, you'll see the load shortly when we've got to our destination. So yes, we've also got part one of our road trip back in like last year. We did 3 videos where we went a trip up to Scotland. So if you want to go and check that out, then by all means go and have a look at that. That was our first ever road trip together in the truck, this being our second. So he's a bit older now, he's a bit miserabler, and he's a bit cockier, but he's still my bro, and he's with me now.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. Looking forward to it. Really am. Let's do this then, yeah?
Alright guys, well, we're on the M1 now. 87 miles away still from our destination. Having a decent trip, the traffic ain't too bad, the weather's awesome. Just entering Buckinghamshire actually. Just wanted to bring to your attention that you may have noticed in some of the recent videos, yesterday I managed to become a YouTube partner and activate some monetization in my videos. Now, I don't want you to all think, oh, he's only doing it for money, because like I've always said, I'm doing this for a hobby. I always have, and I always will. I'll put your content first. But recently I've had a real big spike in the number of views. I don't know what I've done, but I must be getting more popular. And basically the way money is with me and my family, I need to try and look at other sources of income, and this YouTube channel is a small possibility of a bit of pocket money during the year. So I've enabled monetization. I'm going to keep the monetization and the ads down to 1, if that, and I'll do there'll be as little as I can. And what I'm not going to be enabling the monetized till a weekend. So all my new videos won't be monetized until they've been on the website for a week at least. So that's how I'm going to look after you guys. It's just to prove that I'm not doing it for the money. And any views after that can get monetized. So yeah, I do apologise if you can bear with the ads just for a few moments. Then you're going to be helping me out and the channel. So that's all I wanted to say, guys. Let me know in the comments, please, if you are disappointed, or you don't like the idea, or you're actually contemplating unsubbing from me because of it. Then I will understand, but please just mention it in the comments and we can talk about it and explain it further if we have to.
Okay guys, so we're going on to the M25 clockwise now. It's been a good journey so far, a lot of laughs. So yeah, Chris, we've got anything?
Well, we're just getting, yeah, like one of the things, we're just getting on the M25 clockwise. Weather's still fantastic, yada yada yada. We're going to pull on to Safe Mim shortly, just to retension the straps off before we venture into London, obviously, for safety. Right, just on Safe Mims now. Just as I thought, the straps haven't come loose at all. So I'm going to try and tighten them up, but there's no point. Barely any movement. I've already done the back. But we're going to the toilet now and getting gone. Alright guys, we're at the Olympic Park now, being unloaded. First time I've ever been here guys. We got the West Ham ground over there, formerly the Olympic Stadium. We got some massive helter-skelter there, and this tower there is where I'm going to be living in a few years time. My brother's informed me that's where KSI lives, right at the top in his penthouse, and all the other YouTubers live. So that's pretty awesome. There's a funny building here, I think it's a velodrome. You can just see the top of it. And then you've got more cranes and architecture and more investment coming to build God knows what. And then round here is where Cinderella is, unloading all my galvanised girders. Pretty awesome. It's going to be a bunch of houses, I've been informed, and it's going to be a big 10-year building project. So these articles that I've brought now are just the footings and the foundations and the buildings and the stairwells, all for the offices, for the buildings, the site offices I should say. So they're not even part of the actual finished product. They're just the offices that everyone will be coming to and getting involved in and having the bollockings off the bosses. So yeah, it's been awesome. We had a great drive down here. I was a bit stressed thinking I'd be a bit late, but we wasn't. And to top it all off, we've seen the YouTube towers, West Ham ground. I have drove past here in the truck before and gone over. I don't think you can see, but I've ended up over the other side. No, can't see over there. But anyway, just got a few more things to get off, and then we're on our way. I think we're going to be going back up north to pick up some houses, and where we stop then nobody will know. Don't know where they've got to load me for, you see, so we'll soon find out. So just a few more pieces and then we're off. Right guys, we are empty, and I've heard or confirmed with the boss that we are going back up to get some houses, and the houses are going to be delivered down to Taunton tomorrow morning for 8:30. So we've got to get a wriggle on, we've got to go and get them and get back down as far as we can, ready for tomorrow. So let's get out of here. If you look in front of you, you've got the John Lewis shops. We are on Carpenter's Road. To the right of us is the West Ham ground. This is that velodrome kind of thing that I was telling you about. So we're going to be going past there. We've got some mammoth cranes making them big high-rise skyscraper things there. So this is where all the athletes and the news crews and the broadcasting crews were all loving it up in the back in the Olympics. And now it's just going to be turned into some houses, really. Housing and some offices and all sorts of stuff. But it's pretty awesome. All the architecture's here. I'm not sure what this building is to the right. I haven't seen it. The road's closed up ahead apparently, so we've got to turn around. Oh dear. So we've got to go back the way we came, unfortunately, while turning round here. I was just saying to my brother about everyone in the far right line on the other side of the carriageway. There's been an accident in it, and there's a red X above it, and these fucking idiots are still in it. But you know, what can you do, eh? The inevitable has happened. Me and my big mouth We're on the M25, just going around past the A10 junction, and there's been an accident. Both on the opposite side, we've just gone past a 3-vehicle crash, and on our side of the road it's saying there's a 10-minute delay for a crash on our side. So, you know, we was bound to get a delay sometime today, and this is where it is. But at least we've managed to get our delivery off, so it doesn't matter too much. Alright guys, well, we are back at the house factory. That trailer on the left that we're just passing now is what we're going to be collecting. I've just been strapping it all up. So we're going to park our trailer up somewhere and then have our break and find out how far we can get back down tonight. Just stopped at Hopwood Services for some light refreshments and to get my boy fed. We've now got another hour or two driving to do down the M5 before we finally find somewhere to park up for tonight, hopefully as close to the site as we can, so we haven't got to get up as early tomorrow. It's just about 22:11 now, all parked up, ready for tomorrow. We're about half a mile away from where we got to deliver the houses, and found a nice little quiet residential road to park in, out of the way, not disturbing anyone. So we can start around about 7:30 in the morning if we do need to be moved on, but failing that we'll start around 8:15, get on site, get tipped, and we might be going across the Severn Bridge to get some steel. But been a long, productive day. We've done 9 hours 51 minutes driving, which is just 9 minutes short of the maximum permittable hours. 673 kilometres, yada yada yada. So, Waz,
Yep.
you enjoyed first day of road trip or what?
Yeah, man. It's been good. Very tired though.
He's shattered, bless him. So I'm going to get your video sorted out, get me some grub, and then go to sleep. So, thank you all for watching. I apologise, today's video has been very late to be released, but it's been a very late start and a very late finish, so I'm sure you can appreciate it. So thank you all for watching, and I'll speak to you all next time, guys.